Madi-DuV-ASMR and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I am once again partnering with trytreats in order to try some Filipino snacks. So if you're not aware, trytreats is a food subscription service that sends you a box of hand-selected treats from a different international country every single month. So in your box, you can expect anything from candy, cookies, crackers, chocolate, so much more. You truly get such a big variety. The thing I love most about it is I've gotten to try snacks that I've never tried before, and some of them aren't even available in the United States where I live. So it's just been a great opportunity to try things I probably would have never had if it weren't for trytreats. So if you're interested, you can use my code Madi-DuV-ASMR at checkout. That's all caps, no spaces. Madi-DuV-ASMR at checkout for 15% off your very first box. So you can go ahead, give it a try, see what you like, and yeah. Thank you to trytreats for partnering with me and continuing to partner with me for almost 6 months now. I really love the boxes. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be trying Filipino snacks today. So none of these, I think, except maybe some of the smaller candies, I've never seen before. So I'm really excited. I have all of the what they are on my phone here, so I can reference that. But let's just get straight into it, shall we? So starting off, these Sky Flakes crackers. These are described as just being very traditional saltine crackers, but they're made with coconut oil, which is a very typical thing in the Philippines. A lot of their foods, even ones that are virtually the same that we have in the United States, are made with coconut oil or palm oil. And just in general, a lot of Filipino food contains coconut. I'm just opening these under my desk so they're not too loud. Kind of hard to open. Okay. Breaking one off here. They're just your very typical saltine crackers. They smell really good though. May taste normal. Very good, but very plain. I feel like it's not a very I've definitely had crackers that taste exactly like that. But moving on to another sort of biscuit. These are called Jacobina. And this is, I think it says, it's either 1 or 3 in a pack. of these square biscuits, and they're traditionally eaten with coffee or with breakfast. I think they're just like wheat biscuits, similar to like British biscuits. I think they're virtually the same thing. And if I'm remembering correctly, I feel like a lot of Filipino food is influenced. Oh, a couple of the ones on top got absolutely shattered. These are so much different than I thought they were going to be. They're more like crackers. The pictures I saw online were more like, they're like way bigger, or like way thicker rather. These are what they look like. They're super small. And the texture is so, it's a lot softer than I thought. But as I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, the Philippines were colonized by Britain, so I think there's a lot of long-lasting impacts in the food there. They have this like unique sweetness to them without being like sugary, if that makes sense. They just taste ever so slightly sweet. They're good. There's a lot of crumbs though. They kind of break very easily. But very good. So far in the lead. Probably unsurprisingly. Alright. Next up. Ooh, these ones I remember being super excited for. I am gonna have to grab scissors though and open these because I totally forgot. Okay, I'm back. But this is the Filipino version of corn nuts. They are boy bawang or bawang cornic, and it's golden sweet corn that has been fried, and then they have butter flavor. So apparently these are their new and improved, tastier and crunchier cornics. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this off camera. Okay, here they are. It's a really big bag. Typically, I don't know if you know what corn nuts are, like the brand themselves, and not just the like thing itself. Like the brand of corn nuts has really small bags, maybe like a third of this size, but they definitely do taste very buttery. The texture is, I think, a lot more satisfying than the American ones. I feel like the American ones have a lot of kernels in them. The smell from the bag is like weirdly really sweet though. It smells like just like kettle corn maybe, which I guess makes sense, but it smells like caramel. It's good, but I feel like the sweetness is like throwing me off a little bit. Like the thing about corn nuts in America is they're not super sweet, they're actually like really salty, and I don't know, it's just such a weird like the taste paired with the texture is just really strange, but not bad at all. The Chico Pina biscuits are still in the lead. Alright, what should we do next? Okay, These I've not had before, but I have seen them before. And these are the Tom Yam or Thom Yam jelly cups. And these ones, I both got orange ones, which according to my little research that I did online, they're orange flavored. So let's open them. I've had other variations of like jelly cups, but not these ones before. Okay. I think it is orange. I don't know. And then you just pop it out and you eat it. It's a little stuck at the bottom though. It's not a very satisfying food to eat for ASMR because it doesn't really make a noise. There we go. These make nice sounds though. Okay. Let's do this once again. They taste good, but I don't really see the appeal in them other than them just being kind of fun to eat, but they're kind of inconvenient. You get such a small amount and so much effort of like unwrapping them and popping them out. And I don't see like you being able to eat a lot, you know what I mean? Like, they're really sugary and I feel like you would get sick if you ate too much. Maybe that's just me though. The little cups are fun. I feel like I might wash these out and make little plant cups, like plant my baby seedlings in them. That'd be fun. Okay. Next up is gonna be something else I'm gonna have to cut open. But I'll do a little introduction first. These are the Meow 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 House of Snacks chicken flavored crackers. Ignore that. I accidentally, when I was going through the bag, my nail like clipped the edge of the sticker and pulled it off. But they're made out of wheat flour, tapioca starch, cornstarch, and then the seasoning, of course. And these are vegetarian, it looks like. Because the only thing it says is it may contain traces of crustacean, and then the seasoning powder is vegetarian chicken seasoning and artificial chicken flavor. So I don't know if it's necessarily good for you, but you can eat these if you're a vegetarian. I don't know if you'd want to though. Okay, I'm gonna open these up and then I will be right back. Okay, they smell exactly like just the packet ramen, like the instant ramen. That's the chicken flavor. But yeah, they're these fun like puffed crackers. So they look like they're very light. do one more. They taste just essentially like chicken ramen. They're good, and I can like see myself eating a whole bag because they're super light. I'm trying to think of a really good comparison off the top of my head. They're almost like the texture of Cheetos, like puffed Cheetos. That's a good comparison. They're super light, and I also like that the seasoning doesn't get all over your hands. I know some people love that about like Cheetos or Doritos, but I hate it. It's such a weird sensory thing, and I hate the feeling of it. So those are super good. I could genuinely eat the whole bag, and I probably will after this. Okay. Moving on, all the rest of the items here on our sweet items. This one is, I think I think after the disappointment of the corn nuts, I'm most excited for this. This is the Regent Strawberry Cake. Described as luscious strawberry flavor wrapped in a light sponge cake. I tried to do some research and I cannot figure out what the flavor meant, like what the inside is made out of. Yeah, I could not tell you, but this is what it looks like. It does smell good, but I will say it looks nothing like the package. Okay, let's split it open now. Oh wow, that is a lot brighter pink than I thought. Okay, maybe it is looking a bit more accurate. Let's try this though. This is pretty disappointing. It's really dry. And excuse me, and it doesn't have a lot of like flavor to it. Weirdly. I would expect for it to be so like brightly colored that it would have a lot of like artificial strawberry flavoring, but it doesn't really have a lot of flavoring at all. It's very messy, but not very good. I probably would not finish that, honestly. Again, all the things I was most excited for have been the most disappointing. Interesting. Anyway, continuing on, have a good handful of candies. So I have tried these milk tar candies before. These are the vanilla shake and chocolate shake flavors. So what these essentially are like chewy milk flavored candies, which I know sounds really weird, but it's really popular in Asia. For example, there's these they're Chinese candy. They're called white rabbit candies, and they're the same texture, chewy milk candy, and then they're wrapped in rice paper. And those are some of my favorite candies ever. So it's no surprise I really like these. They taste pretty much the exact same, minus the rice paper. But this vanilla one, I'm not gonna try because I know exactly how it tastes. But I figured I'd still do the ASMR unwrapping. And the chocolate one, I actually think is worse than the vanilla one. It has this weird like powdery taste to it, and it's pretty much like a Tootsie Roll, but harder. Like, it's not as enjoyable of a texture as a Tootsie Roll is. I feel like the only part of a Tootsie Roll that I enjoy is the texture, like when you bite into it. It's kind of that perfect texture. But those, you can't really like chew it without it hurting your teeth. Even though it's described as like a chewy candy, you kind of have to let them like melt a little bit in your mouth and then you can chew them. So, not my favorite, the chocolate one, but I love the vanilla one. Okay, so these next ones I haven't tried, however, and these are the I forgot which, Hongwon hard candy. So it came with orange and then blueberry flavors. Trytreats included 2 of each. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I said this, but they are hard candies. They're little spherical hard candies. Let's try it. It's a very strong orange flavor. It pretty much tastes like how orange essential oil smells. Like, it tastes really, really pungent almost. It's still good. It's not bad by any means, but it's really strong. I don't know how to feel. Anyways, let's try the blueberry one. This one's such a pretty color. I actually think it's a grape. I might have been mistaken. Because it definitely tastes very grapey. Plus, I don't know if blueberries are very popular fruit in the Philippines. Now that I look at it more, I feel like it definitely does look more like grape. That was my bad. Anyway, to end off the little snack meal, I have these seriously strong peppermints. They're the triple X extra strong mints. I had no clue these were like famous in the Philippines. These are not vegan though. I'm reading the ingredients and they have pork and then pork gelatin. Okay. Let me finish this blueberry candy, the Hongyuan blueberry candy, and I shall be right back. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try the mints, shall we? I don't know if they're, I was gonna say, I don't think they're like chewable. I think they're just the ones you kind of let dissolve in your mouth. Let's try it. It's definitely very minty. I don't know if they're extra strong though. I feel like Altoids are stronger than these. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. that's not a bad thing, because I usually can't really eat Altoids because they're so strong, but these are actually really nice. They're definitely very, just taste like a candy cane, like one of those cheap ones they give away during Christmas time. Like those ones. They make nice sounds though. Kinda impressed. Never mind, they're a lot softer than I thought. They are chewable. Very good, actually. I feel like if they came in more convenient packaging, I would like definitely use those for school, because I like to like eat mints or chew gum pretty much constantly while I'm in school. I don't think there's really time where I'm not, chewing gum or eating mints or something like that. Those are really good. I might put them in an old mints container and bring them to school. Those actually surprisingly are highest on my little list. So if I had to rank everything from best to worst, I would put the mints, the XXX mints on top. Then probably the Hongguan candies. Those were actually really good. The orange is kind of a lot of strong. Like, I was gonna say a little strong, but they're a lot of strong. But the grape one, blueberry one, whatever flavor it is really, really good. So it's probably going number 2. And then number 3 would be the Milkata candies. Love those. They're good. Then the Chicobina, or I'm gonna put the chicken crackers after in fourth place. Then the Jacobina, then the saltines, then the corn, then the jelly cups. Yeah, that's right, the jelly cups. And then the strawberry cake was last. Kind of disappointing because I was really hoping I'd love it. But yeah, those were all the Filipino snacks. Let me know if you are Filipino, or your family is, whatever, if you think there's snacks they should have included instead. But yeah, so thank you so very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed, and remember, if you're interested, you can use the code Madi-DuV-ASMR at checkout at trytreats.com for 15% off your very first box. So I hope that you have a very good rest of your day or night, whenever you may be watching this. And if you're watching this to fall asleep, I hope you sleep very, very, very well. And if you're watching this during the day, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. So, I love you all so very much, and goodbye. Goodbye.